Hello, Capricorn couples. How are you doing this evening? Earlier I had my friend guest read with me, and she did the Capricorn singles with me. And I think for Aquarius we're going to have both Britt and Brittany read and interpret the tarot portion while I do the Angel Oracle, and maybe that would be something we'll start doing once in a while, because I think, it's kind of a cool idea to, you know, incorporate your friends. Okay, tarot, Capricorn couples, they're ready to go, so no more about that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so it could be one set of you guys, or both cards I pull could resonate for. Okay. Keep an open mind just jumped out of the deck, and because this could be the one. Okay, so basically, coupled Capricorns. Blah. So what I'm thinking is, you're already in a relationship, so somebody could be coming back, maybe, but right away I think that this is a reconciliation within the relationship that you're already in, and you need to keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your typical expectations, like, oh, I date guys with blonde hair, well, maybe a guy with brown hair. I date guys with beards, well, maybe a guy with no beard, or maybe a guy with a goatee, who knows? You don't know. Keep an open mind for love, and keep an open eye, keep an optimistic mind and heart for love, and especially when the reconciliation card is being pulled, because someone is reaching out and they want you back for a reason. So, you know, I think this is really good energy for the Capricorn couples, because the last couple months it's been a little up and down for you guys, I think. So reconciliation, and keep an open mind about that act in general. Okay. Whoa. Okay, well, in one situation, I see somebody who walked away from someone that was no longer serving them, and then it brought in all this new, fast, frantic energy, and maybe that's when you decided to, you know, I feel like this isn't for the couples. I feel like this is for the previous video, the single Capricorns, that you know, maybe the reason that you're single is because you decided it wasn't working anymore, and that's working out for you. It looks like. So, what are the messages for the coupled Scorpios? Okay, coupled Scorpios, please. Okay, Empress, right off the bat, abundance, energy. When the Empress is around, you want for nothing, because she's so resourceful and she can make really anything out of nothing. So maybe it's a reconciliation with a mother that you're talking about, Capricorn. Maybe it's a reconciliation with the mother of your child. Maybe you're a Capricorn mother who's reconciling with her children. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is not a message I'm gonna... Excuse me. Okay, more for the coupled Capricorns. I'm gonna do it how I usually do. I'll pair 2 cards per one oracle card, and you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't, you know? Jeez Louise. I see love coming in for a Capricorn. Okay? You guys have been in a stressful situation, but you're going to be moving into calmer waters, because love is going to come in, okay? So, for a Capricorn sitting out there wondering if, you know, that was the right decision to leave somebody, it was, because love's coming in right behind it for you. Okay, so, for the reconciliation, we'll just bow down. So, pulled reconciliation for you with the mother, which is a major arcana, the mother or the wife, and the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is all about reaching the end of a phase, and you're almost there, but You're very weary, you're tired, you're like, fuck this, I want to take off my shoes. Don't look at these as obstacles, look at them as a staircase that's going to take you to the 10 of Wands, which is burden, and you're going to drop that shit and you're going to run right headlong into the Ace of Wands again. I just made that up. But I feel like someone out there, either some women who are married, and they could be the Capricorn, or they could be the mother of a Capricorn, or I feel like they're feeling very wary about the reconciliation, because that does take very hard work and determination if you want to be back with someone that it didn't work out the first time around. But you know what? First time around, second time around, third time around, that's all good. You know, you're talking 15th, 16th time around. Maybe it's time to rethink your ranks, okay? So let's see what the Romance Angel deck has to say about reconciliation. So, boom. Alright. This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you're thinking of is most likely to be it. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve the healing and closure with respect to your past, okay? You will understand the move about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. Maybe that's why you're coming to an end of a cycle, because you're not going to be dating in the same way that you normally would, picking up people at the same places, picking up the same type of people. You're going to be making a change in some sort, and it's going to be a change that's going to bring you abundance and creativity and happiness. Maybe a baby, yay. You'll also take more responsibility for the role that you have played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. You know, when we forgive people, I always say that it's not for them, it's for us, really, because we don't forget, but we need to forgive to heal that heart wound and move on. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could possibly mean making peace with a family member or a friend. Each relationship has a sacred learning experience, so be open. Keep an open mind. Be open to the learnings, teachings, and blessings. This reunion's learnings, teachings, and blessings. Ultimately, all healings help your love life in every part of your world. So that's awesome, guys. I think if there's some coupled caps out there that are feeling a little bogged down and a little tired, just lift your eyes to this beautiful, sunset, and the moon's coming up, and the moon's coming up in the mother card too. So know that abundance will follow this period, I would like to say, and that I'm gonna go out on a limb and say also your reconciliation, even if you decide to get back with this person or not, it's probably gonna go pretty positively. So, all right. So, and then we pulled keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the person that you normally date, or from your types and expectations. Give me 2 cards for the coupled Capricorns. That felt really good. Okay, so coupled Capricorns, you guys could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming into your orbit. And he, you know what, Earth, I typically I never hang out with fire energy. I just don't. Well, coming to find out, someone I've been dating for 15 years is a Leo moon and an Aries rising. Well, that's pretty fiery energy, so joke's on me. So keep an open mind, people. Keep an open mind, okay? What does Capricorn need to know about keeping an open mind? This person that's coming into their orbit, they're going to bring newness. And if it's someone that you're already in a relationship with and they're asking you to keep an open mind with the Fool, that just tells me right off the bat that they're going to really get you to rethink your inks and the way that you do things, and the way that you maybe respond and not react in your relationships. And maybe it's this dude. Who all knows? The Father of Wands is very charismatic man. He is a healer, usually, and he stays steady and steadfast in the arise of a conflict. So that's why many people respect him and respect what he has to say. So you know what? Just for the hell of it, we're gonna pull one more card. You guys are you're going into new territory, okay, with the Fool here, and keep an open mind. So just understand that you know, life could be, I don't know why this just popped in my head. Life could be a lot worse than dealing with a little bit of dating drama. Okay, so awesome. Definitely some Capricorns are getting some fire energy coming in. Mother of Wands. This usually, to me, every time I've read for anyone in a deck, has been someone who has passed away that is an Aries woman. Okay, if any of you out there maybe had a mother, okay, that was an Aries woman, very steadfast, strong leader of the matriarch, she's giving you the green light. Okay, she's giving you the green light to keep an open mind for new love and a new adventure for yourself, you know. This is beautiful, but definitely I feel some fire energy coming in for you grounded Capricorns. So let's see what Keep an Open Mind has to say, and rat-a-tat-ta. Alright, so the romance angels sent you this card as a reminder to stay open to the possibility that your soulmate is appearing in a form that you may differ from what you expect. This is usually true if you tend to date a certain type of individual. You drew this card to help you discover your soulmate. Maybe you never ever dated a fire sign. Go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. This card may signal that you've been already introduced to this person and have overlooked their romantic potential. Take the time to get to know the various individuals you meet, even if there isn't an initial attraction. At the very least, you will learn more about yourself and make a new friend. Super true. I am always down to talk to new people and to get to know them. I have had friends that I've had my whole life, quite literally. And then I have a few people that in the last few years I've gotten close to that mean very much to me, and I wouldn't trade them for the world either. And typically, one or two of them that come to mind I would probably never have been friends with under normal circumstances, but you just happen to bump into each other and get talking and keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Okay? So Capricorn, couples. That is your love quickie for November. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week for your December reading. Haha, and your birthday season's coming up. Alright, Capricorns, I love y'all very much. Namaste.